A rash of violence spreads across the city. The suspects holding the guns are just in their teens.
The victim's brother was in court, not just representing his sister, but also her alleged killer.
I was made for this. 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 Made for this. So many stairs in my life, I learned you gotta elevate. Tired of going through the drama, so I had to innovate. Anyway, I ain't got the time for it. Keep it moving consciously. Constantly, I'm thinking about improving. Ever since they told me I wasn't good enough. Mama told me you better grind if you need to. Mama always told me they be friends when they need you. And I was hard-headed on the block like we peoples. Watching out for idols, never had one. Closest thing probably was my cousin, but imagine. Nights I cried tears, trying to be the one he bragged on. I was on the block, rough riding like I'm dragged on. Quick to have a
Okay, so how did you get to this point of where you're at, and was it easy?
Was it easy? Man.
Yeah. Man. Thought this would be easy. It's not always what it seems. Yeah. Time ticking, getting harder not to watch. Mind wishing I can get up out this block. I ain't talking about the streets, I'm talking man without his pops. I done a lot of wrong just to gain somebody props. You think you know me cause I used to let it pop, huh? They chip me on, the witness away from locked up. Bragging about the streets cause you thinking people behind you. I used to be in them shoes, I was creating monsters. I was saying drill him and I knew it wasn't me. I was chasing after meals and I was far from being meek. I was carrying that Draco, give him that free smoke. Coming off the block, they in the way, I gave him beast mode. They say I'm weak, I'd rather preach more. Take kids off the block and I'ma show 'em what to reach for. I get reminded when these young dudes lose hope. Cause back then the only way was selling dope. They was looking for a dream but we was giving themselves. We told them skip believe in God, just believe in yourself. It's so crazy, life went by without a warning. I seen the way she cried tears, I can't ignore it. Fighting through the night, I'm waking up trying to get stronger. You think it's easy? I was going through that trauma. Looking at this man like, what you doing to my mama? I was fighting back the pain so I would stay up in some drama. Fighting every weekend, releasing myself. I got in trouble but inside I was crying for help. They say I never seen struggle cause I stayed in the burbs. You think you know me like I ain't never went through some pain? I seen things I can't speak on. Ace and CP gone, we was on a mission. Found out I never see tone again. I keep going and I remember jotting down raps just to hear them say it's garbage. Thinking to myself like I'm about to be the hardest. Reflecting on my pain, making everybody targets. Writing down life, they get the real me regardless. Woo! I think about it, how I used to be. Usually I used to be just to bring peace to my sanity. Bothered by the fact we ain't close and we family. Lost my little cousin and a part of it was damaging. Heard the way she left wasn't right and it broke me. Speaking from the heart, I'm letting all of it out. I was thinking he was easy, try figuring out that the only one believing is the one with the doubt. I just heard if I believed I had to open my mouth. What the world called hard, the Lord made it seem easy. Man, I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Cutting on the TV, another man shot, another son lost, living life without his pops. How do you explain it? How should he contain it? Before you be religious, just remember, it's not easy. It's not easy. Man, I used to think this would be easy, but it's not.
This mixtape is really targeting. I feel like it's targeting everybody. I feel like from one aspect, I wanted to target the church because I want to show people who are in the church that, you know, we can come from a different background all different backgrounds and praise God in a way that we know how. Still with our background, that we can be emotional about God and tell our stories, and it not be so downplayed because of how rugged it is or how hip hop it is, but just basically show that, look, this is who I am, but I'm still a man of God. And then from the perspective of the street, it's just to say, look, man, I'm a man of God, but look, I used to be like you. I used to be out there in the streets doing everything that you did, and I'm not trying to condemn you, but I'm trying to show you that, man, through love, through trials, and through what I've been through, that I can see your heart. I can see where you at, but I'm right there with you, and I'm feeling everything you're going through. And I just want to be able to be a voice to help you out of that situation, and also show people in the church that you ain't as bad as they think you are. That you're also better than that, and that you can become something.